What's going on, guys? GojiFriend47 here, and today we will be reviewing the Neca 2003 Godzilla. So if you saw the box day, I think 1 or 2 days ago, whenever you see this, I got this. I ordered it, no toy hunt, because I think ordering it will be so much faster, and I want it right now. So, yeah, I guess let's jump right into it. I'm actually really excited to open this up. So, with the box, again, Neca doing absolutely fantastic. Just putting the poster on there, it looks so nice. So we have the poster of Tokyo SOS. We have Kiryu, Godzilla, Mothra, the Mothra twins, and Mothra larva. On the side, we have the I think this is another poster with the 3 of them, like it divided. I think that says Tokyo SOS with Mothra larva right here. 65-year celebration. On the back, we have the figure when it was first announced and all the pictures we got. We have a read-up right here. You guys could pause if you want to read that. Toho Godzilla. On the side, same thing as the other side. Top, Tokyo SOS. Bottom, Neca and barcode. On the inside, we have Godzilla himself, which looks so freaking nice. We have another photo of him of when he was released. So, with the box out of the way, let's start to unbox him. And finally, with him out of the box, which took a little too long, I'll probably cut out some of the time-lapse because I was struggling so hard. We gotta get the tail on, so let's get the tail on. There we go. And with the tail on, this figure actually looks really good. The detailing, the sculpt looks absolutely amazing. The tail is so much longer and has a lot more... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. As I was saying, the tail is a lot more organic and long, has a lot more segments. So I really like that. The only problem I have, which I'll go into it later, is it looks like he's like just hunching over, which looks kind of weird. I want to make a quick update. I heated up the figure and I moved the thing back. Now it is standing up straight. Oh my god, I love this figure. I love this figure so much more than I did when I finished the review. Yeah, I blow-dried the figure and I was able to move his side back up. There's no longer a gap here. He's no longer hunching over. Yeah, I don't know when I'm putting this in the video. It might be in between the sculpt and paint, or I might put it at the end of the video. I don't know. But I finished the review. I blow-dried the thing, and now he is standing up straight. So yeah. So whenever I'm putting this in, let's get back to the video, or if it's at the end. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, like, comment, subscribe. I love this figure now. But yeah, I guess let's dive right into the sculpt and paint. Starting with the face, it looks really good, really capturing the 2003 look. It has a nice kind of like, I don't know, I think a dark gray kind of color, a nice dark gray coal kind of color, even though coal's kind of black. I don't know how to explain it, but it has this nice gray rock color to him that goes along through the entire body. The eye is painted nicely with a yellow and a black pupil. And when you open the mouth, the tongue looks absolutely fantastic with the teeth being painted separately. I thought it was not painted in the back, but it's just the shadow. So yeah, the face and the mouth look really good. Moving down to the body, sculpted really nice. Here is his scar, which looks really nice. I think it could be a little more red, But it looks fine. It looks nice. But yeah, again, with the sculpt having this nice rough texture to it and having like a dark gray coal, which makes the spines look really freaking cool. They're sculpted really nice. They look jagged, but they can't hurt you. They're just rubber and flimsy. But they're sculpted really nice. There's a little gap here, which doesn't look that bad. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. He's also kind of hunched over as a figure. It's kind of weird. It's what I face. It's the same problem I faced with the GMK Godzilla, which made me really not like the figure. So I don't know if it's gonna do the same thing with this figure, but right now I still like it. I still really like it. It's hunched over. Moving on again, continuing the nice sculpt, nice rough skin. The arms kind of looks like he's wearing like a sleeve, but it's not that bad. The nails are painted nicely with a, what is that, like a kind of gold kind of color. Same thing with the legs, nice rough skin, the gray continuing down. The toes on here look really nice. I don't know what happened. Oh, let me focus. I don't know what happened right here. It's missing some paint, but it's not terrible. Moving down to the back, we have the tail, which is really freaking long. Oh, gotta focus. On the back, we have the tail, which is really long. I did not need a blow dryer to put on the tail, actually, which is kind of surprising. With the spines being all rubbery, they're kind of like going down this way, which is kind of annoying, but it's not that bad. And then, again, nicely painted with a white mixed with a black, like gray in between. Goes down the entire spines. And then even down here, even down to the tip, which looks really nice, which you can't even really see. Yeah. But other than that, the sculpt is really good. It really does capture the 2003 Godzilla, which looks absolutely amazing. One of my favorite designs, not my most favorite design, my most favorite is GMK. But the sculpt and paint on this figure looks really freaking good. It really does capture 2003. But with that out of the way, let's move into articulation. Starting with the head, it could go all the way around. Mouth opens this wide, closes that wide, looks down and up that far. I saw some posts, because some people got it earlier than others. People were asking if the neck is stiff or like one solid piece. The neck itself is one solid piece, but like the entire how do I explain this? The entire head plus neck is a little swivel. Jobby the Hong reference if any of you watch him. But it is on a little swivel right here. It's not that much. You can't really turn it, but it's there. So if any of you were asking that question, the neck is one solid piece. It is a solid piece, but it does have like a little swivel, which goes onto the shoulders right here. Arm could go back that far because, again, the neck piece blocking it. Could go front that far. Could bend at the elbow. Oh god, bend at the elbow. Go out about that far. Wrist can swivel. The claws could open about this far and close that far, which is really nice. It's the same for the other hand. The body can go all the way around. And trying to close the gap, which is annoying. The legs could go all the way around. Could bend at the knee, go out about that far. Doesn't really spread much. Swivel at the foot. And then for the back, or the tail, it is segmented, so it actually looks really nice. And it's also longer than some of the other tails, unlike 62 and 64. This one's a little more longer, so you could get into more cool positions. I count about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, wait, hold on.
2 hours later.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Right here is just the end tail is all together, which I think is a bendy wire. It is a bendy wire. But yeah, the posability you could get for this figure is actually really good. I think I gotta blow dry the entire figure to like loosen the joints up a bit. But other than that, the articulation on this figure is really nice. So let's get on to some size comparison. Here is the Neca 2003 next to the Neca 89, which I totally didn't have to film the intro for just to get this size comparison. Here he is next to the Toys Dream Project Godzilla Tokyo SOS set, the 8-inch 2003 Godzilla from that set. Here he is next to the Bandai Movie Monster Series Heavy Arms Kiryu. He's a little taller. A lot taller, actually. Here he is next to the Neca 2014 Godzilla. Jesus Christ, he's a lot taller than I thought. And here he is next to the SH Monster Arts 1995 Rebirth version. Overall, I think this figure is really good. I actually really like the sculpt and detail. I think you do have to heat this up. I didn't have to heat up the tail when I put it on, I just put it on. But like for the actual articulation, you have to heat this up, which I'm gonna do after I finish this outro. But other than that, it's actually a really good figure, and I know Randy said, or someone from NECA, I think his name is Randy, is that they want to do a Mechagodzilla, so if they do a Kiryu, that'll go really good with this. And I think after the 2 reissues with the Bylon and Hyper Mazer, whatever it is, I think they're done for this year and maybe even next year because Godzilla vs. Kong and everything. So yeah, sad this is the final thing we get and we can't get more or get anything for Godzilla vs. Kong. But I think this is a really good place to end it off before they go on their little Godzilla hiatus. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe button, it really help me out. Check out my Instagram, second channel, and Twitch in the description below. We'll look out for tomorrow, or maybe the day after tomorrow, for an 89 review, which I had to review the intro for the review so I could do the size comparison. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.